All right, I think I'm back now. I think I got it figured out. Sorry about that. I think we're good to go. Yeah, there we go. We back. All right, man. So where do I even begin? Where do I begin? Yo, Wallace, you want to get in here? Like the stream, please. Thank you for confirming the sound. Much obliged. I got you. I got you, man. I'll probably send a link here soon. Can you really not hear me? Or are you fucking with me? You know, I want to talk in my nice soothing voice. I want to talk in a nice soothing voice. Nah, this background is Asian like fine wine. Not in the sense that this guy is strong or anything. He's just pointing that finger at you, like you right there. You. So it looks like we're finally in Elbaf, and that is a beautiful thing that we are in Elbaf. We're chilling, you know. We're finding we're about to be in the land of the giants. I like how Oda went into showing us how the giants, or yeah, how the giants from Ina's lobby went and found their captains, because obviously they thought they were dead. So that would realistically be the first place that they go. So that was cool. So now I just wonder, like, are Dory and Brogy, like, where do they rank in terms of the hierarchy amongst the giants, like amongst all of the giants, even on Elbaf? Okay. I just wonder what's going on right there. Firefish Chris, if you're still in here, what were we talking about with Blackbeard? Were we talking about Blackbeard being like the final villain or something like that? Was that what it was? Shit. At least 10 people on Elbaf stronger than Dory and Brogy. I don't know about that one. Well, maybe. It's possible. It's possible. Let me go look at this, though. So we see them all partying together. They're chilling. I like how the Sunny is attached to the giant ship. We finally see what was going on with Shanks and the Bartolomeo pirates. I personally liked this part. I guess Shanks is like, we're gonna run it, or we're gonna have this meeting with Shanks and the Straw Hats very, very soon. So I think that this is something like, okay, Shanks is messing with with somebody that Luffy, or that is loyal to Luffy, to see, like, to push Luffy to that point, to see what Luffy will do to protect his friends. And I think that'll be like the final thing between Luffy and Shanks. That'll be their meeting, and that'll be like the full circle, like everything coming full circle, because Luffy learned a lot of his ideals from Shanks. Luffy learns or that sense of friendship, that sense of like, you never touch my friends, and you won't have to see this demon come out of me. That is literally the number one lesson that Luffy learned from Shanks, okay? So, I think that Yasop ends up shooting the ship, kind of like a form of a test for Luffy as well, to see what's going to happen whenever, whenever you touch one of Luffy's friends, all right? I also loved, loved the callback to the exchange with the sake cups, and the fact that Luffy never wanted them to exchange those sake cups initially. He's like, look, y'all got y'all own journey. Y'all do what y'all do. If we need help, we'll give you, we'll give you a shout, and then y'all come and y'all help us out. But like, y'all don't have to call me big boss. I don't want to be none of that. And this is echoed here with Bartolomeo letting Redhair know, like, yo, I apologize. This is not what that was supposed to be. I didn't really know that my guy was about to become a Yonko. And so, yes, I can see how this looks bad on your part if you let me go. And this looks bad on your part because now, like, it looks like my boss is, is intimidating you, and is making a mockery of you. That wasn't the intention, sir. I apologize. All right. And so I like this as well, because it's like Luffy isn't abusing the power that he does have. Luffy has so much power throughout this One Piece world now. He's a full-fledged Yonko. He has people that will come follow him just off his name alone. And it's been like that. It's been like that since the beginning of the time skip. But now I think that it's obviously it's gone to a way different level now. Okay. But with that being said, if another subordinate of a Yonko's crew attacks an island, or a subordinate of another Yonko's crew, obviously they're gonna have beef. They're gonna have some type of problem with that, because it's the optics of it. Like if Kaido sends or if Kaido were to send, I don't know, one of the Flying Six to destroy an island, and that island just so happened to be Big Mom's island, and Big Mom knew that Kaido was sending them there, or Big Mom is like, oh, okay, he sent this person there because we got some problems right now, we're disagreeing on business. That could become detrimental. That could cause a war. That could cause, a battle, so on and so forth, right? So I think that this is, just adding to another layer of the Yonko system and the world building. I like this part, a lot, because still at the end of the day, Yasop is like, hey, look, business is business. They attacked us. we got to get back even. I don't care if this dude is somebody that, that Luffy likes. We don't know what Luffy is like now. We don't know who Luffy is. So, let's figure this out. I really appreciated that because there's that's realistic. That's realistic, and then it adds to I could definitely see Zoro in a situation like this. Somebody attacks the Straw Hat crew, and then Luffy's like, oh, okay, like, let's give him a pass. Let's give him a pass. And Zoro's like, fuck that. What are we giving them a pass for? They stepped in our territory. They're taking us, for jokes. So I'm gonna be the enforcer. All right, and boom. That's I like that. That's realistic. So it shows that Shanks is a Yonko, and at the end of the day, he is ahead of the crew. But business is business, right? We still got to teach him a lesson. Like, it was cold how he did that. Hey, boss, mind stepping out the way? We still got to teach him a lesson. Boom. Bro, that bullet definitely had the internal destruction Rio. Definitely. Like, bro, come on, man. What are we doing here, bro? Like, this dude destroyed a ship in one blast. That's kind of crazy, bro. And like, that's just a regular bullet, or that's just this regular gun. That, like, bro, that's a regular gun. So yeah, I really appreciated this, about the in regards to the Yonko system and just in regards to Shanks's crew. I hope that we get to see more of this dynamic. And then I will say this: I don't think that it's a coincidence that we see the way that Shanks's crew operates, and then very, very shortly we see the way that the Blackbeard crew operates as well. There's gonna be some type of head-to-head between them, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see just how that is going to, how that's going to, explode when they both, quarrel against each other. So here it is right here. You see Blackbeard pissed off at Avalo because he let Kobe because he let Kobe get away. Didn't you hear? The world is on the brink. The poneglyphs ain't an obscure secret anymore. We emperors are going to have to tear each other to pieces over them. You think the government and Navy are just going to stand by? We ain't going to win unless we're ready. Kobe was our ace in the hole, and you're telling me he got away? So I like that Blackbeard is acknowledging, just that was the impact of Vegapunk's message. So the poneglyphs before Vegapunk's message, if you were inclined with the world of One Piece and knew like things about what was going on, you knew how important the poneglyphs were to the world. And yo, everybody, if you could like the stream for me, please, please, please like the stream so we can pass it around to more people. All of that good stuff. So anyways, the poneglyphs were a well-kept secret before. Because, I mean, look at everything that the government was doing to people that even thought about researching the poneglyphs, that expressed an interest in the poneglyphs. And then there's only a select few people in the world that can decipher the poneglyphs, Robin being one of them, and then supposedly the Three-Eye Tribe. is able to as well. I'm sure that there may be some other ways and how to decipher the poneglyphs. I want to say, but I think that Robin or Robin's bounty is, I think it's almost a bill, or it is a bill, and they did that because of the importance of her ability to read and decipher the poneglyphs. Okay, so I like that was I like that Blackbeard is pretty much putting that out there. Like, look, man, everybody's about to be fighting over these poneglyphs now. And it's not like it's not a secret anymore. People know now that the poneglyphs are the way to the One Piece. And then you got Sanwan Wolf moving everything around, and this dude is definitely a giant, and I wonder how strong he is. I just wonder, like, what is he going to be able to do? Let's see here. We're ready for anything. Everyone knows you're the man who will claim the One Piece, Blackbeard, the one who's going to take over the world. At least morale is on the rise. That's something we got to take advantage of. Now let me hear it, Kuzan. Kobe got away, but, well, we caught Garp. Z ha 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 ha. Now that's what I call a consolation prize. You keep finding a way to trade up, Captain. Yeah. Okay. I like seeing Garp captured here because I wonder what that's like. I wonder what's gonna come of that. Are people gonna go after Garp and try to save the hero of the Navy? What is Blackbeard gonna do to leverage this? To be honest, I was going for the kill, but he survived. Don't be hard on yourself, Kuzan. There ain't many who can take him down, Well, it was a team effort. Looks like the winds of fortune are favoring us. Wee ha 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 ha. We also snagged this 3-eyed girly here. Hey, get Lafayette on the phone. Or get Lafitte on the phone. What are those revolutionaries up to? Seems like their siege is proving effective, and the Red Port's gondolas keep breaking down. Whenever they try to load them with food, all supply shipments from foreign nations have been halted too. Even when the Navy manages to secure food, they can't stop the sabotage gondolas from crashing. The celestial dragons may really start to starve at this rate. It's all quite unprecedented, really, not to mention engaging. This ain't the time to sit back and watch. Get ready. And now we see Katarina Devon and Van Auger and Caribou pulling up. Talking to you guys is always such a pain. I'm injured, right? It's been 2 days since the giant warrior pirates set off from Egghead. However, even with the sailing speed of the great Eric, they have yet to arrive at Elbaf. So I'm going to guess that this has to do with Loki. I'm going to guess that this has something to do with Loki. And then I'm pretty sure that Kuzan has some ulterior motives. This man was not trying to, or maybe he was trying to kill Garp. Or maybe he put front that he was trying to kill Garp and convinced everybody else otherwise. I'm sure that maybe at some point Kuzan kind of told Garp some things away from everybody else, like in similar fashion to what like Kuma did whenever he was fighting Rayleigh. I will also say that this is kind of reminiscent of Ace being in Impel Down, just this panel, like just the way that it looks. And I really wonder what they're going to do. But now that Karibo is here, we have to start planning this out, and we have to start asking ourselves these questions, okay? So Karibo is about to give this information to Blackbeard about, the two weapons of mass destruction that he knows about. He knows the location of Pluton, and then he knows that Shirahoshi is Poseidon. So those things are definitely going to come into play. And I've been saying this on other streams. I've been saying this in different places. But the way that Blackbeard is going to have every single weapon of mass destruction, and Luffy, I believe, is going to have the One Piece. So at some point or another, they're going to collide, they're going to clash, and something is going to happen between them. Also, I'm sorry, gentlemen. Also, at what point are they going to be going back to Fishman Island? At what point do the Straw Hats go back to Fishman Island, or is all that a ruse? Is all that just going to be like Madam Shirley's vision? They say Madam Shirley's vision is never wrong. Well, in this case, it may actually be wrong, because Luffy's not going to be the one to destroy Fishman Island. They're all going to go to Fishman Island, of course, and they're going to get Shirahoshi. Okay? They're going to get Shirahoshi. And I don't know, the thing is that I'm still kind of confused I'm not confused, actually. I'm not confused, because if the world is sinking, if the world is eventually going to sink, or the world is going to be submerged by water, then Shirahoshi would be the best person, to have in that regard, because she can control the Sea Kings. Everybody will be able to get on Noah's Ark. Everybody will be able to get on there, okay? At least the people that can't really do much for themselves. And you can send Shirahoshi around with the Sea Kings to get people, to get them on board and do whatever needs to happen. And then maybe the One Piece is actually the key to controlling the tides and to controlling the sea. But yes, I believe that Katarina Devon is going to Fishman Island. I believe the Blackbeard Pirates are going to be going to Fishman Island, and they are going to take Shirahoshi and use her for whatever. Like, maybe Blackbeard's going to come up to a different answer than Luffy will. Because Blackbeard has to know, like, some of the things that have happened, or some of the things that are going to happen, because I'm sure that he has, figured out some things that are going on with the poneglyphs. And I believe the Sea Kings, whenever they were leaving, they said, we need to finish building the Noah, because it's almost the time. It's almost that promised time. I believe that did happen at some point or another. I feel like playing some Monster Hunter. I want to watch Monster Hunter. Let's see. Yeah, I believe they're gonna go back to Fishman Island first, or Blackbeard is gonna go to Fishman Island first, and then like, what is Pluton gonna be? Is like, what is Pluton going to be? Is Pluton gonna destroy the red line? One of the ancient weapons has to destroy the red line, or create it, or alter it at in some regard. Man, I don't even know if that's Black or if that's Dragon's plan though, Wallace. Like, that's the thing. I don't even know if that's Dragon's plan. Let's see. Can always play some Monster Hunter. And there we go. Let's see. Yeah, I listened. I listened to whoever. Yeah, I listened to Blue Lips by Schoolboy Q. I did. I didn't really like. I didn't really care for that album like that. But what was I gonna say? Uh, who do I think took the Straw Hats? I think it's either Loki, or I think they got sucked into the whirlpool. And I think that it would be very, 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 very super, super, ooper, duper, uber convenient if they just happen to run into um to the the man marked by flames. I think that would be a little insane. But what are you gonna do? I think that would be kind of crazy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. So let me ask this: does anybody play Monster Hunter? Does if does anybody play Monster Hunter? Anybody in here? Because Monster Hunter Wilds is gonna be like, Monster Hunter Wilds is gonna make Monster Hunter go viral. I want y'all to know, everybody here, if y'all like Monster Hunter, if y'all fuck with Monster Hunter, bro, please get Monster Hunter Wilds, and we're gonna be streaming. We're gonna be streaming Monster Hunter Wilds, like the entire playthrough. We're gonna be streaming that. The boys are already getting it, bro. It's gonna be a good time. So I hope everybody here likes Monster Hunter, enjoys Monster Hunter. Um, We're doing that, bro. We're getting it done. Y'all choose what weapon. Lars, my man. Monster Hunter is definitely goated. Get the new one that's coming out, Wallace. It's gonna be fun, bro. We'll have some fun, bro. I'm telling you. Need everybody on that. Everybody. I need everybody on Monster Hunter Wilds, bro. I'm not gonna stop talking about it until everybody gets it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why why they split up the Straw Hats. You know, it is what it is. I kind of am tired of seeing that too. I don't understand why we have to always split up the Straw Hats. But I do like the choice of the Straw Hats that Oda did split up. I'm not gonna lie, I did like that. So cheers. Peace out, Wallace. Appreciate you coming through. Let's go whoop this Nergigante. Hey, bro. Anybody that wants to play Monster Hunter, like I'ma always try to play with someone whenever I'm on Monster Hunter Wilds, because it's like this is a type of game that you need to play co-op. Like I truly believe that Monster Hunter at its best is whenever you're playing with other people. Facts. Mm. Boy, that bow gonna be going crazy. That's crazy. Man, as far as like as far as what's gonna happen on Elbaf, like I'm gonna be honest, man. I hope that we like just really get a whole new set of characters, and like, you know, I don't want any repeated characters. Yeah, I really don't care. Bro, why did it do that? Jesus is God and he died for you. That's crazy. He flinched the damn thing again. Nope. The only significance that it has of them getting separated at sea versus on the actual island is maybe it's Loki, maybe it's the trickster, and then or maybe it's the man marked by flames. That's the only thing that I can come up with. I haven't read JJK in a long time. Usopp Usopp definitely should have like some some hockey bullets or something like that. Like if Yasop was able to just do what he just did, I wonder what Ben Beckman could do. Cuz it seems like Ben Beckman has, fights with bullets as well. Man, the red-haired pirates, their hockey, I think their hockey is going to be some of the nastiest hockey, like as a crew. Yeah, I think their hockey is going to be crazy because it seems like none of those guys have devil fruits. But I think that Oda's going to definitely like switch it up on us, and then they're going to have like somebody's going to have a devil fruit. What's good, Carter? What's good, brother? Bro, my thoughts is, I like seeing the dynamic of the Yonkos. I think we need more of this. Like, we need to see more of the Yonko in action and like what they're up to, what they're doing, so on and so forth. I feel like that's been, an imperative, integral part of the story that we've needed to see more close hand or more first hand, I should say. That's something that we've been needing to see for a long time. So as far as like I like seeing Blackbeard have faith in all of his crew, and him scolding them, and then bro, honestly, I don't think, or I don't know what Blackbeard is planning to do against the Revolutionary Army. I think that he's kind of like using them as a pawn to keep an eye on the situation, because I think that Blackbeard is going to be the one to take out Emu, simply because Emu is the king of the world supposedly, and Blackbeard wants to be the king of the world. So while Luffy is going to be becoming the pirate king, I think that Blackbeard is going to becoming the king of the world. I love anime. Yasop literally has future sight better than Cat. If you've seen Film Red, I actually haven't seen Film Red. I've just heard some things about it, but I don't doubt it. I think that Yasop. I think every single one of those guys is gonna have insane hockey. What do I want to fight? Share the dank. Hello, sir. Hello. I know I'm probably rubbing people the wrong way by playing Monster Hunter while I'm talking about One Piece, but y'all will be alright.
Yo.
See if there's anybody in Discord.
Oh, no one's been on all day.
Yeah, that's what I see. I'm streaming right now, so I just wanted to see if there was anybody in here real quick. I thought Mihawk would have the best observation hockey in the story, but I don't know about that anymore because Oda playing. Well, it's very possible that Mihawk it's very possible that Mihawk can still have the best observation hockey in the series. I don't see why not. Um, yeah, man. Boy, these dudes, all of these dudes' hockey is gonna have to be insane. Um, I don't know how Oda is gonna get creative with that because everybody just can't have future sight. But yeah, I think just Carter, to answer your question more directly, I think that Blackbeard is trying to keep an eye on the Revolutionary Army just to so that can help him determine how he's gonna move against Emu. Um, because the revolutionaries and the Blackbeard pirates, realistically, they don't have anything. Uh, they don't really have anything in common. They don't have anything that they need to be working for, or working like opposite of each other for. They have different goals, but maybe they don't if Blackbeard is going to be trying to take out Emu. But Carter, to get back to what you were saying, with Mihawk having the best, having the best hockey, brother. I think the Hawkeye's name speaks for itself. So, where did it say that that Lafitte was with Umit? Oh, Navy Umit Shipping HQ. Hang on a second. Let's see. I don't think there's a lot, like, even if there were people, I don't think there's a lot of people that know about Emu's existence. I would say like less than, like, Sabo knows about it now, but that was a complete accident. You just got to think about how many people have been um in the Holy Land as is. Okay, so this guy, this is what? Okay, so he has a shipping service, I guess. So that means he's controlling all of the. Yes, Monster Hunter World. Darkborn, I hope you're getting Monster Hunter Wilds. I hope so. I hope so. I hope everybody, listen, if y'all don't like Monster Hunter, I need y'all to do better. I need y'all to figure some things out in your life. Because Monster Hunter, come on, man. I'm not going to judge. Yeah, the celestial dragons are gonna fight amongst themselves. It's gonna be sad. Yes, sir. No, we have not talked about that. We've not talked about that. Carter, what you think about that Kendrick song? Any thoughts? And then what do you think about the Super Bowl announcement? If this dude takes my mount, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, that's my mount. Bro, this nigga just went to sleep after taking my mount? Bro, you're not gonna get my mount, bro. Yeah, I'll put poison. Yeah, give me that. That's some bullshit. This is Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter is best played with a team because you're going against big fat ass monsters like this. So fucking, bro, it's one of the funnest games I've ever played. Bar none. Yes, sir. That nigga dipped. Yeah, I don't think that song was necessarily about Drake. Of course, you know, because of what the what's going on right now, everybody's gonna make it like, oh yeah, Drake. It's about Drake. But yeah, I didn't think that song was about Drake. Come on, let's move him up here. Jesus. Need like fucking 20 no berries fighting against this. Oh no. Cut that out. Meow. Man, BDV, I haven't even been streaming, bro. This is my first time streaming in a hot little minute. Who is the first Kobe victim? It should be a supernova. Honestly, I don't know who it should be. I thought it was gonna be one of the Shishibukai. It has to be somebody strong. It has to be somebody that we don't like just scoff at. Ooh, this nigga paralyzed it. What's up? Hey, yes, sir. Yo, if it's Kid, I would laugh my ass off, bro. Bro, if it was Kid, y'all would never hear the oh my gosh, I would never hear the end of it from me. Ever. Ever and ever and ever. And ever again. But honestly, I intended to have more people in here. But I'm just gonna go ahead. I'll probably end the stream. Maybe talk some One Piece later. Let's see, how long have I been streaming? How long have I been streaming? I know some of y'all may not be interested in Monster Hunter. So I'm sorry. I apologize. I won't do this again. Yeah, I think Kobe should clash with Cross Guild. That shit would be dope, honestly. It just has to be somebody that that is somewhat relevant, that's somewhat important. It can't just be like, you know, a little it can't be bullshit. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, they saying that my character tired. This nigga tired because he just got his ass whooped. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much got everything off that I needed to get off, man. I'm gonna probably get up off of here. I appreciate everybody that came through. Yeah, I'm putting Dragon up there in terms of strength with the Yonko. I always have, I always will. Ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing going to change until I'm shown otherwise. Lars, you said please don't what? Please don't end the stream. Yeah, Carter, relax, brother. Relax. Um, I may stream a little bit later on today, but I'm gonna go ahead get off right now for the meantime, and then we'll run something back when I got more of the boys around, when I got more of the gang, when I got more of the gang. All right. I appreciate y'all coming through though.